Alright, I got it. So you guys wanted me to go more in depth. So let's look at some sexy modern websites and where they went wrong, and maybe we can identify some potential solutions to the minimalist modern UI pandemic. The team's chat rooms. Yeah, it looks great and it matches the fluent React components, but the teams and chat options are confusing because it isn't fully clear what they mean. There's no clear hierarchy between the headers and the channels, and there's so much information clutter it's hard to focus. It wouldn't look as uniform, but changing up the font styles or colors would do wonders, especially in the sub-channel section. Zoom is one of the greats for good UX design, but the hidden menu features make something as simple as inviting someone to a meeting difficult, especially for the geezer. It could certainly use a reorganization of the buttons and the options on the main conference screen. Linked below is an interesting case study on some designers that made a better Zoom. Remember the old iTunes? So minimalist and sleek. It even has a good application of color theory and great use of contrast, and yet you'll end up clicking everywhere to get where you want to go. The iFly50 travel website was actually acclaimed for the beautiful imagery, but users had to hold down a button when they wanted more info, and there was so little on the page, it kind of tests the user's patience. New York University's website features a dominant shade of purple. It represents their brand identity and serves as design functions. And contrast is important in web design so users can read and understand content, but it's really overpowering. Simply changing the colors and using less purple will make sure users don't get color fatigue. This website looks sick, but it could probably actually use some color contrast. I mean, I don't see any call to action when glancing at it. Here's a good call to action, but I'm gravitating to clicking the donate button, but I haven't even filled out the form yet. Zara feels like I'm flipping through a magazine, but the user's journey is so difficult. Like, I just want to shop for clothes. Please just show me clothes. Yahoo looks nice, but they're using so much white space, it forces everything to become much smaller, and it makes it a little overwhelming. Just me? The Yale School of Art is an interesting one. It's trying to make a statement, but at the expense of the user. Not modern by any means, but interesting because of the total disregard of usability. To cap it off, this website is truly stunning, but the abundant high-quality graphics and slow loading makes the users wait to see the page's content. So the key rule is ease of use first, aesthetics second, but let me know your thoughts.